Good morning, good morning. Today is Monday, the start of the week. I woke up at 5 this morning with so much on my mind. I thought that I would get up and just work on something new that I'm writing. So look out for that. Can't tell you the name exactly. I'm still writing it. It's probably going to take a while because I'm really hoping to really try to get this book published. Yeah, I know, right? Fingers crossed. But I'm really going to put my all into this project that I'm working on, and I hope you guys love it. The time is currently 8:02 a.m. Another lovely Monday. It feels pretty good outside. It feels like fall a little. Hopefully it stays like that. I know the weather has been like up and down, but hopefully it stays like it should around this time. So today's topic is the breakup was a blessing. Yes, take that in. The breakup was a blessing. So I thought about this because many people view relationships or the breakup from the relationship to be this heart-ripping thing, this end of your world, like you just lost your world and you don't know how you'll do without it. You don't know, you just don't know what to do. You don't know if you're ever gonna love again. You don't know if you ever want to date again. And altogether, sometimes people just give up on love entirely. And I want to basically share with you these things on why I say the breakup was a blessing, what I have learned from breakups, and basically what keeps me going, and knowing that one day, I will eventually find my partner in crime. So, breakups, it generally teaches you who you are not, and what you are willing to deal with, and what you are not going to put up with. For me, it really opened up a lot in me because, wow, it's crazy because I'm like this phenomenal woman that I didn't even know existed. I mean, I had an idea, but I really didn't know it existed. So, I have three kind of pinpoints of advice to give you on what you take from relationships that you have, broken relationships, basically. Number one, I've learned to never not speak my truth. And when I say speak my truth, I mean, I never hold back the way, important things that I should say to you that you should understand. Well, not even understand, but basically I don't hold back important things that I feel like you should know. And the reason I say that is because many of us, we try our best to refrain from saying certain things to our partner for the sake of the relationship or for the sake of keeping them with us. But honestly, that is not a good idea at all, because yes, it may satisfy your partner, but how do you feel about it? I know that expressing yourself to your partner, you guys should come to some type of agreement about situations. And I feel like if your partner doesn't take any of your, the way you feel about the situation in consideration at all, then, he's not allowing you to, basically, he's not valuing your truth and how you feel. For example, there is this woman that I know, this is kind of crazy, but her guy wants to have a threesome, right? And she's like, I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it because I love him. And I'm like, well, if you feel like this is something that is degrading to your integrity as a woman, why would you do it? And she's like, well, I love him and I just want him to be happy. He keeps talking about it and this, that, and the third. But what about your happiness? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for pleasing your guy. But if there is something that I know that will affect me and affect my integrity and my character as a person, then I definitely wouldn't do it. And your guy, if he really and truly knows you, should understand that that's not going to fly with you. Why would he even try to ask that? But this is what I say to this. If you have ever been in a situation like that, I say stick to your truth, because a guy could leave you even after that threesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, either way it go, he could leave you after the threesome, or he can leave you if you don't give him that threesome. So which one would you rather choose? Would you rather choose you keeping your integrity and him leaving, or him and you and the other girl or whoever having a threesome together and then him leaving and you lost your integrity? Now, so you get where I'm going? So it's like, always speak your truth. Like, always speak your truth and allow God to know that there is some things that you just will not do, because it's taken from you as a person, and you have morals, you have values. So why would I cross that line? And why would you cross that line to even ask me some crazy foolishness like that? Okay, so here's number 2. You'll end anything that is BS from others quickly. Like, you'll see the red flags more faster than you once did a long time ago. For instance, I dated this guy, came off like he was ready to settle, wants to be married, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Good thing I didn't take all of his words to heart, because I'm a big action person anyway. So him talking really went in one ear and out the other. I mean, I did give him a chance to really lead with action, but he got cold and tried to keep me on the back burner. So when he got hot again, I was nowhere to be found. You see where I'm going with this? When you're